IDU is a budgeting and reporting tool that can eliminate human error. It simplifies the process in terms of budgeting. It makes it quicker, more efficient. It saves time in terms of the monthly reporting. It saves time in terms of checking your numbers, investigating the detail. The forecasting allows you to be able to predict what's happening in the future. So it takes your original budget and you update it for your latest circumstances, which allows you then to see potential threats and risks that are coming to your business and act accordingly. For me, there isn't really a comparison. For when I used to use Excel budgets, we had hundreds of cost centers, hundreds of tabs, everything had to be consolidated. 2 months down the line, once your budgets were submitted, you picked up there was a mistake because there was a formula error, or there was an error here whereby your documents hadn't consolidated properly. I find the software is flexible. One of the examples of the creativity was taking a member remuneration module, which is traditionally used for salaries, and then applying it to a revenue source. We are able to run a report to say, this is our existing revenue, this is how much increase we're going to get from this client, this is the ad hoc revenue we can get from this client, then the ad hoc revenue from third parties, and then obviously we've got our sales gains per month as well as the losses per month. So you can actually build up our revenue through those different lines that shows in how we actually get to our budget every month. In terms of the reporting module, what IDU has allowed us, it's reduced the time that admin staff have to feed information to the operational users. The operational users, because it's web-based and it's pretty much live information, operational users can now access the information from wherever they are. I asked someone yesterday, how has IDU reporting helped you as an ops person? And he said to me that it's cut his time in half, at least, in terms of checking information. He doesn't have to wait for information. He can check his information during the month as and when it's happening. He can make sure his invoicing is taking place. So it cuts down his whole review process in terms of waiting the management of the various divisions that I have worked for. There's been a positive response. They've seen how IDU has added value to the business in terms of budgets being more accurate, in terms of the reporting, allowing access into the information. It promotes and encourages the ownership of one's business unit. I would recommend IDU to any institution or business to become more efficient and produce accurate results.